Welcome to Smokeysteveandmarc.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steve.
Welcome back.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy weekend.
Weekend. A white one here.
Yes, and the weekend started early for some of us.
Some of us. Not all of us.
Yeah.
You. I had to go to work.
We got hit. We got the first snow of the season, and it was
Well, they had predicted originally, they said like a foot of snow in the high elevations. That was in the small print. I'm like, it always snows in the higher elevations.
Yeah.
So we live in the valley, pretty much on the valley floor. So they told us maybe 1 to 4 inches. There's at least 6 to 12 inches on the car.
Oh yeah, there was a foot on the car. I mean,
yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah. I walked to work. There was probably about 4 on the ground, slushy, and it was on top of wet leaves, so slippy. So it was an icy walk. I had my short day today, so I went in for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
that was it.
And I was able to work from home today, so that was nice. And we kind of started it yesterday.
Yeah.
So we were able to do that, and it's really nice, you know, when weather is like that, to be able to still work but not have to go out in the weather.
Yeah.
The older I get, I just don't like driving in the snow anymore, you know.
Yeah.
But it was so beautiful.
It was pretty. Yeah.
And I did look here, check it out. Very, very beautiful, isn't it? So nice. First snowfall of the season.
And a doozy it was. Not even a flurry prior.
Oh, I know. Makes me want to go out and dance in it for real.
Well, it's getting a little wet now. It's warming up. It switched back to rain.
Yeah, then it switched back to rain.
In the slush.
And then I was out there a little bit earlier, and then it was real big snowflakes.
Yeah, the big ones that look like volcano ash. They're like this big coming.
And now everything's like dripping. Drip. Because it's what, like 38 now it's going up?
It's in the mid-30s. So all day it was kind of snowing, not snowing. I haven't talked to my parents, but usually they would get at least twice what we get here because they're in a higher elevation up the valley, couple 2-3 miles. So they get a little bit more snow usually, but I haven't talked to them. But that's the direction it was going to be heaviest. And then going west of here, I texted my boss this morning and be like, hey, just checking in. We open? And she's like, it hasn't snowed at my place, but I'm taking time off today. And it's only 45 minutes west of Scranton. So into the sticks, you would think they had the elevation, but they didn't get really any snow. So it was a nice treat.
Yeah, no, it was. I do like the first snowfall, and it was really pretty. And around the area here, there's a lot of people did lose their power. Our doctor, actually, he lost his power. He was working from home. He didn't have power. And the news came, few accidents here and there. Our neighbors, actually, I didn't tell you this, our neighbors, the third floor neighbors got stuck coming up the hill, and they couldn't, they couldn't get up the hill. So they had to go back down the hill. And our hill, we live in the Hill District, and they're steep. They're steep hills. Yeah. So when there's snow on there, it was a pretty big winter storm.
It was
the first one.
It was nice at work. We got to be the heroes that went in on the snow.
Yeah, right.
It was just me and a couple other people, and they were there all day. God love them. So it was nice. In the morning, there was nobody out, so I was already out at like 8:30. Yeah, and everyone decent stayed home. So my little morning stroll, there was nobody on the sidewalk. There was nobody, and I walked right past the hospital, and it was still very low traction.
Yeah. So, and luckily we do live in. It's like they're rebranding this the medical district, and they tend to take care of the roads and the sidewalks because of all the hospitals,
so the ambulances can get through. So we tend to do okay with that.
Hi, honey. You came up to say hi. You came up to say hello again.
Say hello. He's been very friendly lately.
Yeah, he has, huh?
Yeah.
He's all like,
he can't be left out of it.
Dubby, look, he wants to fit right here. Okay, you can fit here. Yeah, here you go. So, are you getting ready for Thanksgiving? Ooh, 1 week.
1 week.
One week.
Quick.
Less than a week early.
Yeah. We have to get the turkey still. We didn't get the...
we got a free one at Giant.
We have a free one. I saw online, if you're smarter than me and find accurate information, where you might be able to donate your free turkey thing to a food bank that can then cash them.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have the specifics, but it sounded somewhere between so nice and too good to be true. So I would do a little sleuth thing, but I thought there's only because we only have one freezer.
Yeah.
And we grocery shop.
Spaces in it.
So even if you get the lasagna, we couldn't fit half of a lasagna in the freezer right now.
Right now.
But I'm on a 20-pound turkey
with
it. So if we're going to get the turkey, we're going to have turkey for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna make. I think we'll make a turkey this Thanksgiving, and our menu is really coming along. I mean, we really only have one recipe to do left, and that's dessert. Yeah. Now for the turkey, we decided that not to actually roast one and film it and show it to you. We've done so many in the past.
Yeah.
And then there's the fact that we would have had to done that already.
Yeah.
In order to have you guys see it before Thanksgiving, and then make another one on Thanksgiving, Yeah. So Steve found one of our favorite recipes that we made, a few years back. We made, I don't know how many we did, but
we've done turkeys. We've done turkeys.
2 or 3 of them we've done. And so we'll put that link down below if you want to see how we did our turkey,
Go through the times and temperatures. It might have different seasonings or whatever, but definitely check it out. I think I put the one stuffed with potatoes is the one I got the link for down there.
Oh, that was a good one. I remember that one. That was a good one.
Check it out. Be inspired. Be entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for all the good food on Thanksgiving.
I know. It'll be nice. It's just a cooking time of year as it comes
isn't
up.
it?
There's always prepping something or making something for somebody or baking something for somebody, or there's always a project going in the kitchen. Right now I've had grapes on the dehydrator for about 4 days.
Yeah. Are they raisins yet?
Almost. They were very large green grapes, and I decided to dry them, and beginners, make sure you poke holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
Take a little toothpick and poke holes in all the grapes, or blueberries. It'll make a difference. Otherwise they won't shrink.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just turn weird colors. So we should be almost done with those raisins. So I have that as a project. And then I got a little cranberry tart cake thing going on the turbo cooker of all things.
Oh yeah.
And it's just the time of year.
It is.
That's why everyone gets puffy this time of year, because there's food everywhere.
This is true. Kitty cats included.
I ate a cookie yesterday at work for breakfast. I never eat breakfast usually, but it looked really good. It was somebody's kid who's a brilliant savant when it comes to baking, and they were good.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm getting excited about Christmas too. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that this week coming up is Thanksgiving, and then really just sets off the whole Christmas season. And it just we've been saying all year how it feels like the time has been going fast. I can't believe it. I know. I just can't believe it. But I am excited for Christmas this year. Oh, the projects and the cooking and the baking and all of that. I don't know. I am. But we have to. I've been trying to get the Christmas stuff out so it's not all a rush at the last minute.
Well, there's a box here, a box there, a pile over there. I know what's going on.
He knows.
I can read the writing on the walls.
Yeah. I try to keep him informed, but
every so often I'll be like, "Oh God, did we just get that?" 3 weeks it's been on the wall.
I know. You're not an observer.
No,
you don't really stop to smell the flowers, so to speak.
I don't go over and look at how many fedoras we have on the wall, and what color arrangements we have. It doesn't have an impact in the better part of my life, so I don't commit it to memory.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But are you excited about Christmas this year? I hope everybody is. I think that it just seems like since COVID, it's been I don't know. There's always just been a little bit.
There's a little tinge of something, but this year,
this year,
it's been at least it's been very, very minimally discussed. COVID, so which means go have Christmas.
It's still, yep, definitely. So let's have a nice Christmas this year. Let's definitely do that. And but first, let's not rush it. We're still not at Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah, we're not even there yet.
So we still got a little more cooking to do.
That nightmare of selfishness, the Black Friday.
I'm skipping Black Friday totally. I
never liked it.
I never
especially don't like it when it starts Thursday night at 6.
Yeah. Oh, right.
We stopped at the mall one time on a whim just to be funny. First of all, we stopped at Kohl's, and Kohl's ain't all that, but
I don't
line
think
was
it
out
is
the
either.
door.
It was wrapped around the whole store and out the door to check out.
And the mall outside of Scranton in the burbs is the Viewmont Mall, and it's all one level. It's not about a little mall, but it's spread out pretty well. And they had DJs at different intersections, and the place was shoulder to shoulder like it was back in the 90s when it opened. And this was 8 o'clock. Everyone was half drunk on red wine and turkey going out to go shopping.
Yeah.
Messy.
And then there was that year we went to the same mall, and we were at your parents' house. Maybe it was Thanksgiving night. I don't remember. Mm-hmm. And they were open. They used to be open 24 hours. And it was very late. We stopped by midnight or something. interact with people, and they, pushing people out of the way. I want that. I don't like that hectic kind of. I like shopping, but I don't like that kind of hectic thing.
I don't like throwing elbows with people for sale items.
No.
It makes me feel like dirty.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it does. And then there's the folks that get up so they can be at the store and camp out 3 a.m. to get that doorbuster at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm not for that. Just so I can save $25 on a TV or something. I don't know. But I do know that people make an event of it too.
They do. When I wanted to get my little NES Mini, the Nintendo system, there was people waiting out line, and they were only sending out like a handful of these to stores a day, and you could track.
Oh, I remember that.
You could track them online to see where they were going and what stores and how long the line was and who was standing there.
Yes.
I just did what anyone else does and waited a few weeks and paid twice as much as it's worth on eBay to buy it. Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Mark.
A lot of people love snow, and they say that every snowflake is a miracle sent from heaven above. I find it to be an unnecessary freezing of water. Just saying.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Mark. Heavy. Very.
Yes, how about that snow? Oh, well, we'll see. I don't think we're supposed to have any more snow falling over the weekend.
No,
it's not supposed to.
No,
I don't even think there's another storm coming, or
next week we might get a little weather, but it's nothing like
not like this.
Like this. Though this caught them by surprise. This was more snow than they thought we were going to get.
Yeah,
so.
That's what you said, because when I got up, you said we got more snow than they anticipated, and I hadn't even looked outside yet at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, whoa, we did.
Yeah, it's a winter wonderland. It's a marshmallow world out there.
It is. Oh, nice. Now watch. Like literally 2 weeks from now, I'll be complaining,
whining, and the sidewalks, and the city doesn't do enough for the potholes.
I can't drive in the snow. The snow causes this. The snow. I wish it was summer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to do that this year. Okay. Pinky
5,
promise.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, snow is cold.
Well, that's what makes it snow.
That's true.
Well, folks, thank you for joining. I have a bran muffin steaming on the stove, so I'm going to go attend to that. And thank you for joining us this evening. If you're out or we're traveling, be out, be safe. And thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and our contact info is below. Thanks, and we'll catch up with you very soon.
Yes, we will. I'll be catching up with you tomorrow for our very last recipe for Thanksgiving, the dessert recipe. You know me, the blast finale, big dessert. Yeah, it has to be a dessert, of course, And that will be tomorrow, okay? We're going to make some yummy stuff. Okay, so thank you again for spending your time with us this evening. You have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next time, okay? All right.
Bye.
Ciao.